Saddam Hussein, one of the most controversial figures in modern Iraqi history, served as president of Iraq from 1979 until 2003. His life story is marked by a rapid rise to power, authoritarian rule, and policies that led to internal and regional conflicts, including the invasion of Kuwait and the war with Iran. After his ousting, he was tried and convicted of crimes against humanity. Here is a detailed account of his life. Saddam Hussein Majid al-Takriti was born on April 28, 1937, in Tikrit, Iraq. He grew up in a poor family of Sunni Muslims. His father, Hussein Majid, died before Saddam was born, leaving his mother, Sajida al-Takriti, to raise him. As a child, Saddam moved to Baghdad to live with his uncle and attended Baghdad Secondary School. During this time, he became involved in political activities, influenced by Arab nationalist movements. In the late 1950s, Saddam Hussein joined the Ba'ath Arab Socialist Party, which promoted Arab nationalism and socialism. His involvement in the party led to a rapid rise through its ranks due to his political activism and loyalty to Ba'athist ideology. In 1963, after a Ba'athist coup against the Iraqi government, the party briefly gained power but lost it quickly. Saddam was part of this movement and returned to political activity after the Ba'athists regained power in 1968. In 1968, the Ba'ath Party seized power in Iraq again, with Ahmed Hassan al-Bakr as president and Saddam Hussein as vice president. Saddam began consolidating his authority, taking on significant roles in the government, particularly in security and military matters. In 1979, following al-Bakr's resignation due to health reasons, Saddam Hussein assumed the presidency and began to strengthen his personal control over Iraq. During his rule, Saddam Hussein implemented several policies aimed at consolidating his power and modernizing Iraq. Economic nationalization. Saddam nationalized the oil industry, which increased Iraq's revenues but also caused tensions with Western countries. Political repression. Saddam used the security and intelligence apparatus to enforce his control, conducting purges and suppressing political dissent. Social programs. He implemented projects to modernize infrastructure, health, and education, leading to some improvements in Iraqi life, but at the expense of political freedoms. Iran-Iraq War, 1980 to 1988. In 1980, Saddam Hussein invaded Iran, leading to an 8-year war that devastated both countries. The war ended without achieving significant strategic objectives for either side. Invasion of Kuwait, 1990 to 1991. In August 1990, Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait, prompting an international coalition led by the United States to intervene in Operation Desert Storm and expel Iraqi forces from Kuwait in 1991. The aftermath saw severe economic sanctions imposed on Iraq by the United Nations. Following the Gulf War, Saddam Hussein remained in power amid severe economic sanctions that deeply affected Iraq's economy and its people.